You know those snacks that still give you major nostalgia from your childhood? Things like Gushers, Fruit Roll-Ups, Oreos. Let's be real, nobody stopped buying Oreos. We just continued that into our adulthood. But have you ever thought, what does that look like for people from other countries? What are their favorite snacks from their country? So I asked Japanese people what their favorite Japanese snack was, and today I'm gonna be trying 6 of those snacks. I only have one rule, and that's I have to try everything at least twice. First impressions can be misleading, both ways. Things that you thought were good at first can actually not be great once you take another bite, and vice versa. So without further ado, let's try some snacks. I think our first snack of the day should be what so many people recommended to me, which is whatever this is, Jagariko. They kind of look like, I don't know if you can see this, but they kind of look like little mozzarella stick shaped. But according to its packaging, it is a crunch elevated potato snack that's crunchy on the outside and crispy inside. Made with hearty potatoes and real bits of carrots and parsley. How do you open this? Doesn't smell bad. All right, let's try it. To be honest, they don't really taste like anything. It almost tastes like a Pringle that's tube shaped. They're a lot smaller than I thought they would be, or rather a lot shorter. I mean, that's the length of it. I don't get any carrot or any parsley. It just kind of tastes like a regular potato chip, which I guess is a good thing, because who doesn't like regular potato chips? All right, second try. I mean, yeah. So what do I rate this? 7 out of 10, I guess. Not fantastic, not bad, just kind of a normal potato chip. So, on to our next snack. Next up is Japanese rice crackers. They had a couple different flavors of these. I honestly don't know what this flavor is. They had a couple different options. I chose the most interesting looking one. So hopefully that does not come back to bite me. It says as part of the spices, it includes mandarin orange peel and chili pepper. Kind of interested in what that's gonna taste like. So let's try it out. Oh, that started opening the top. There we go. Oh, that smells like something. It almost smells savory. It almost smells like when you're cooking a waffle, like what the waffle iron smells like. That's so weird, but that's what it smells like to me. This is what they look like. Oh, I forgot to get a close-up of the other one. How do I even film this as a close-up? Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? Anyway, let's try a Japanese rice cracker. Here goes. Hold up. That's kind of awesome. It definitely tastes like those rice cakes, right? Those super bland ones. That's what the texture's like. It doesn't taste like that. It also doesn't taste like orange at all. I don't even know how to describe that. It's kind of salty. The lingering taste isn't great. All right, a rule's a rule. Second try. Was this loud? Is this chewing loud? This is definitely where the second try rule, I think, comes in handy. It's definitely not as good the second bite. It's not bad. It definitely has kind of a savory flavor to it. Once again, there were a bunch of different options for flavors, and I chose this one, so I guess that's on me. But as for the snack itself, I mean, I like the texture a lot. Not bad, not great. Honestly, does it deserve to be higher than the Jagariko? No. Does it deserve to be lower though? Nah, I'll put it on the same. It gets a 7 as well from me. Such a weird smell. On to our third snack. I genuinely don't know what this is. It says bourbon on them. There's no way this is alcoholic, right? I guess these are little biscuits, but I don't know if you can see. They look like little cinnamon sticks. Excellent crepe. I think that's what that says. Let's try it out. Oh, they're definitely chocolate covered. It's kind of melted. It's kind of hot here. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How do I describe that? It's like super light and airy. I don't know that I'd call it a biscuit. Have you ever had those kind of like sugar, they call them cigars, but they're like rolled up little things? I don't know. I'll try to find a picture of it on screen. It kind of tastes like those, but way lighter and way crispier, I guess, and then just covered in like a milk chocolate. That's good. I like that. That's really good. I've got to get the crumbs off my desk. I got to give that like an 8 at least. Yeah, I'm sticking with 8. 8 out of 10. I don't even know if this close-up is worth it since they're kind of melted. I'm gonna get chocolate all over my desk. Oh, that's gross. Oh, this is terrible. This makes me not want to eat it. That's how bad this close-up is. That close-up does not do it any favors. I'm just gonna eat this and move on. I'm kind of scared of this one. Mainly because I think I've tried something like it before and I know I don't like it. And that is rice crackers, or in Japanese, kaki no tane. Are these flavored? Glutinous milled rice. Boy, if that doesn't sound appetizing. So it's basically soy sauce flavored rice shaped things. They just smell like soy sauce. I do like soy sauce. They're kind of sticky. All right, here we go. There were a lot of thoughts that just went through my head. I'm kind of conflicted about this because the flavor is better than any rice thing shaped like this I've ever had. But then it ultimately does come back to, yeah, this is just a rice cracker. I guess we got to go for the second try. Yeah, I don't hate them. I don't love them. I'm gonna sit at like a 4 for me personally. I don't think they're bad though. I really do enjoy the soy sauce flavor. But yeah, it's a 4 from me. Whee! Our second to last snack is Kinoko no Yama, or mushrooms of the mountains, I think. To be fair, this isn't exactly what they told me to get, but it's the closest thing I could find. They apparently also have a bamboo shoot shaped version of this that is essentially the same, but I guess the dough is completely different, like the cookie part of it, but this is what I got. So I guess let's try it. Packaging inside of packaging. Just a little baggie. I shouldn't have thrown away the box. It kind of reminds me of those like little pandas you get that have chocolate on the inside. That's kind of what they smell like. Look, they're little mushrooms. All right. I mean, it's nothing mind-blowing. It kind of just does taste like those pandas with more chocolate. Definitely not bad. The chocolate's darker than I would have thought. Maybe it's dark chocolate, I don't know. I want to rate it a 7, but it's definitely better than those other two. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rate this an 8, and I'm going to move those chocolate-covered, crispy wafer things to a 9. I think that's fair. Sure. Let's go with that. And finally, for our last snack, we have strawberry shortcake Kit Kats. That's kind of hard to say. Say that 10 times fast. Strawberry shortcake Kit Kats. I can't even do it twice. And apparently, you can take the wrapper and you can make it into a little origami crane. Are there instructions on this? If you've ever had strawberry Kit Kats, they are phenomenal. So I'm hopeful for this. And let's be honest, have you ever had a bad Kit Kat? Probably shouldn't have done that. Nice little packaging. They are white chocolate. Oh, they are a little melted. Gotta get the break. Oh, well, that's just sad. It's melted so much it didn't even crack. All right, here we go. My fingers are literally covered in chocolate. It's melting. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. It definitely has that kind of frosting flavor to it that you would get on like a cake, which is really cool. But then the strawberry kind of just punches in with a really strong, like fruity taste. That has to be the best thing that we tried today, at least in my preference. But they are very melted. So I'm going to put one of those in the fridge so that they can harden up a little and we'll get a little break out of those. Now I gotta wait. I lost. All right, it has been 30 minutes and it seems pretty cold. Yeah, there we go. That fruity punch, like the sourness that the strawberry gives it, is so good. Out of all the snacks that we tried today, the Kit Kats were definitely my favorite. I have to give those a 10 out of 10. Those are the winner for me today. Although these, which I guess are called Dumando, are also pretty good. I would highly recommend those. Thanks so much for watching. This has been a really fun video. I really want to do this again, maybe with Japanese drinks next time. So if you have any suggestions on that, let me know in the comments below. See you in the next one. How do I end this video? Bye. I'm gonna go put these back in the fridge because they were better there, so.